Gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Today is Common Drops Day, boys. Gem name. Today is Common Drops Day, but before we get to Common Dropsing, we've got a little bit of Bushy stream to do. All right. I've also got good news for all you gambling enjoyers. Obviously, Common Drops is going to have lots of gambling. Lots of Pokemon cards, gentlemen. But I also have something that I want to open up on this stream. So we'll do that. We'll do that right quick. Hold on. Let me pull. Oh, wait. This is already open. Whoopsie. Fergor. All right. I believe. Yeah. This is French challenge settings. So let me randomize this right quick. Let me grab the subs, gentlemen. Code Bushy. Code Bushy at checkout if you have Big Pinor. Glorious, gentlemen. All right, hold on. Let's open some stuff up. How's that sound, boys, huh? Yeah, very odd. Very odd that they changed the packaging for this. But they did. All right. All right, boys. Let's open a little bit of Perfect Order. As I said, nobody's fucking buying Perfect Order, so I just have an ass load of it. I just have an absolute ass load of it. So we're gonna open a little bit. And then we'll do some French challenge. All right, gentlemen? All right. Hey, look at that. Hit in first pack. Little tiny baby hit, but nonetheless, a hit. Gentlemen, you want to hear something crazy? I have no idea why, but this little EX right here, this little Meowth EX is a $10 card. That's crazy. I have no idea why this thing's so expensive. It doesn't make any sense. People like Meowth, I guess, but like there's I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's like competitive for the card game or something. I don't know. I really don't know. If you type !French, it'll tell you the rules of the challenge, my boy. All right, you ready, gentlemen? Look at this. All right, don't look at that. That's ugly. It's not a good thing to look at right there. Open your hole. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, I gotta get a SIR for this set eventually, man. All right. Yveltal. Little EX. Beautiful. Love to see it. It's great news. Great news for the unemployed. There's also time to watch the last Common Drops video. If anyone else didn't have it recommended to them like me, I really only know of it via stream word of mouth propaganda. As you should. Yeah, unfortunately, that video did not hit the algorithm in the way that I think it should. But that's all right because, whoo, whoo, ooh, look at this. It's a cute little card. Look at this, man. Shit, dude, this set's cute as hell. It's cheap. So cheap. There's some good art in this set. People just only like fucking Charizard, man. If the card ain't a Charizard, people don't give a shit. There's some sick art in this set, man. What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, that video did not hit the algorithm the way that I think it should, but that's all right because it's on a channel that we're going to keep working on, and if we keep working on it, it'll hit eventually, man. It'll hit eventually. God, video got recommended even way after I watched it. The Minecraft one, nothing. Well, the Minecraft one isn't done yet. Or are you talking about the stream? Because we're currently working on the Minecraft video. Oh, shit. I forgot to record my fucking voiceover for it. Shit. I need to do that. Chat, I forgot my task. Gentlemen, I think you're going to have to let me... Oh, God, how am I going to do this? We might have to do some on-stream voiceover. Gengar. Well, Gengar action. I don't want to do on-stream voiceover. I'm going to be honest with you. That does not sound like a good time. Sounds very embarrassing. I'm going to summon David. I bet I will. Yeah, I need to do voiceover for that Minecraft video so that we can get Owen the voiceover to work on it while we're doing whatever it's called. Minecraft VOD is goated though. Yeah, the Minecraft VOD was quite good. All right, gentlemen. This is going to be moderately cringe, but you're going to have to live with me. I have to record this. I have to record this voiceover. I could end stream and start it back up, but I'm not going to. So you get to chat. You get to see a little bit. You get to see a little bit of the behind the scenes. All right. All right. That's what you get to see right here. And if I fuck it up, not my fault. All right, Owen. I'm doing on-stream voiceover recording, so this should be fun. This part is for 106 in the video, okay? The very first thing that we need to do is set up our world to make getting the blocks faster and more efficient. Hold on, gentlemen. Hold on. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Voiceover behind the scenes is true. Moose Ammo, thank you for the gifted. Appreciate you. Gentlemen, now is not the time for the gifted. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, here we go. Oh, and I have on-stream voiceover for you. This one is for 106. All right? The very first thing that we need to do is set up our world to make getting the blocks faster and more efficient. You may have seen other people do this on worlds that have already been started and that have all of the necessary farms, items, and gear already at their disposal, but we have nothing. So we have to speedrun the whole progression system of the game, going from wood tools all the way to diamond, get our elytra, and set up a gunpowder farm before we can even think about getting some of these more difficult to get blocks. All that to say, our first real objective is beating the final boss, the Ender Dragon, and gaining access to the 3 main dimensions, the Nether, the End, and the Overworld. All right, and then this next one's 324 to 433. Just like all of our... Nope, hold on, let me say that again. Just like all of the best Minecraft worlds out there, we are going to exploit and enslave the local populace for our gain. Villagers are incredibly overpowered. They can offer the best endgame food, enchantments, and gear, so it's important for us to gain access to traders that will give us emeralds for things that we have in abundance like sugarcane, and get a couple of other villagers ready to sell key enchantments to us like mending and fortune 3. And just to make sure that the villagers are ready to offer us their wares for the very best price, we'll run a psyop and turn them into zombies only to come along and play the heroes as their savior. All right, my next voiceover is at 1314. While I'm on my journey to kill bosses, there's a very easy to miss block from the Wither. Everyone always remembers the Nether Star that you need to make the beacon. That comes from killing the Wither, but it's easy to forget about the Wither Rose, which comes from the Wither killing a different mob. It would really suck if we had to farm 6 total skulls to get these 2 different blocks instead of getting it all in one go. That's why I'm here, again, surrounded by all of my favorite villagers that I definitely have no desire to commit war crimes against. Okay, and then my next one is at 1525. Froglights. Okay, let me try that again. Froglights are one of the hardest to farm blocks just simply due to the amount of work to get all 3 different colors. The first step is getting enough frogs to actually breed in the first place. Then you have to transport them to different cold, warm, and temperate biomes and let a tadpole grow up in that environment to get a green, white, and orange frog. Then you have to take those 3 different colored frogs into the Nether to hunt down magma cubes, and once they start eating the magma cubes, you finally can earn your Froglights. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Tanner is currently writing on the script saying, I like massive penis. This is me, Bushy, saying this. That's what Tanner is writing in the script as we speak. All right, and then my last bit of voiceover right here. 1543. The next super grindy block on my list to farm is the heavy core. This block is earned through the trial chambers, and most of the time is used to craft a mace, but I don't even have that to look forward to at the end of this because I need to keep this block in block form to actually place it down. Trial chambers are pretty much just very hard to find, super difficult combat challenges. This is an example of one of those objectives that we just wouldn't be able to do without very powerful endgame gear. Every time I want to find a new trial chamber, I have to go to a new village and buy a trial chamber map from a cartographer. I then have to go to the trial chamber and take on all of the combat challenges before having just a 7.5% chance to get the heavy core. Strap in, we've got some farming to do. All right, that's all I got for you, Owen. Well done, chat. Good job. Nice try, Tanner. Nice try. You tried fucking me up. You could never fuck me up. That might be the most clean voiceover recording I've ever fucking done. I didn't fuck that up at all. Didn't fuck that up in the slightest. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, gentlemen. All right, let me get this uploaded to is Tanner still doing the ground beef and bathtub stuff? He still is. Should hear me upstairs right now. Yeah, I bet it's sounding good. All right, let me get this to Owen so he has something to work on. All right, let me go let him know. at 02. All right. Task done, gentlemen. Well done. Well done. Well done, well done. All right. I believe we're ready to play. I believe we're ready to do some French gaming. All right. Frenching on stream as we speak. All right. Ooh, Black Steel Great Hammer. That's not a bad starting option. Golden Rune 11. It's pretty sick. Stone Sword Keys are cool. Rune Arc is kind of something, but I'm not sure I give a shit. I think I would prefer the runes. I think. Oh, hold on. Hold on. All right. Starting recording. I did not record the class selection, but it really doesn't matter because it's use what you get. Gentlemen, can I remind you what the French challenge is? I'm so glad you asked. So glad you asked, gentlemen. It's a use what you get all bosses deathless randomizer with a hard region lock. You have to kill every boss in an area before you can move on to the next area. And you have to kill all bosses without dying. And you may say, excuse me, Mr. Sir, you just died. No, I did not. That is, in fact, the only way that you can get out of that arena without dying. Never fear, gentlemen. Never fear. Fucking, David says, fucking excellent. Just getting back into it. Hey, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out, David. Just, like, make something up. Alright. We no longer have sick nasty, gentlemen. Shit. Boost Ammo, thank you for the super chat. Don't do any gravity testing skips. Go the long way around. Absolutely not. Gentlemen, how are you supposed to learn what doesn't work without fucking it up? And accept me, thank you for the prime. If two pregnant women fight in a 1v1, would it technically be a Mecha Gundam fight? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Is Owen David's child? Shit, it might be. David, you tell me. No, auto-equip happens to, like, everything. It happens to talismans, weapons, armor, physic. I don't even know what else it could apply to. Okay, smithing 3s, and I can't give a shit about the white mask, but smithing 3s. This might be death. Gentlemen, they sometimes say I might be the goat. That's what they say about me. That's my twin, that's my slime. The Short of the Worm from Bloodborne is my new favorite short. Yeah, that one unfortunately got demonetized on YouTube, but fuck, it's funny.
Have they served you? I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me.
So funny.
It will sound torrent. Treat him with.
Uh-oh. Get bamboozled? Straight buckling it. You got the first step on this challenge is getting high endurance, because getting overloaded is death. Then after that is health. Ooh. This is a really... this weapon's really fun. I don't know if we're actually going to keep it on. I'm in fact willing to bet that we probably won't. But if we somehow can, it's very fun.
Name's Burn. Let me ask, are you here? Does your fate, despite the takes me any inch? All I know, now's the time.
Okay, 5s and 6s. He's also got a really cheap rune arc. I'm just gonna buy that cheap rune arc. Get my little 10% health buff. Okay, Rugalia. Alright, Thalier's Hidden Needle. It would have been nice, but alas. Why short got demonetized? Probably because I said fuck like 20 times over the course of the 10-second short. Gonna go out on a limb.
Hello? Can you hear
me. I'm stuck.
I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Hold on. I didn't realize bro was gonna drop something. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. I almost shit myself. I thought it was gonna give me a second equipped shield. I didn't want a second equipped shield. I bleep them, but sometimes the AI still picks it up. Well, it seems like the needle mover... Some Ashes of War. It seems like the real needle mover for YouTube is how quickly swearing happens, and even like censored swearing. Like if you have swearing within like the first 7 seconds, even if it's censored, it usually gets caught. Censoring obviously helps, but they really care about the first 7 seconds, and then they start caring less. Forked hatchet. What's the upgrade mat situation? Not good. Okay, smithing 2s are good. Need smithing 1s. Or somber. Okay, somber 2 is good. Once again, need the 1s. Okay.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height. Servant to the true.
Can you just use any Ash of War you find if it works? Yeah. It's just... There doesn't tend to be, like... Even with use what you get, it's not like you're gonna just be able to do, like, an Ash of War build. Because sometimes you're gonna pick up a weapon that you can't put an Ash of War on. Sometimes you're gonna pick up a weapon that it doesn't work with. Sometimes you're gonna pick up a weapon that it scales poorly with. You know? Kind of drippy with it at the moment. I know, right? Got my pants and my armor on. Use what you get with Ash of War auto-equip would be something. I mean, it'd be funny. I don't know how you would handle attunements. Because attunements is something... Like, I suppose you could, like, randomly assign attunements. It just starts to become very, very little control at that point. He didn't read YouTube chat, isn't he?
Welcome.
Yeah, man.
Well, you please.
All right, listen,
I'm
brother.
hungry.
I'm assuming you probably asked what the rules of the challenge are. If you type exclamation point French, it'll tell you. Very little control when the randomizer is random. Hey, Jamothy, people love roguelikes. And people can get really good at them bitches. Those shits are random. Oopsie. Oh, Jesus Christ, brother. There's no way you just copy paste. This is devious. This is devious YouTube chatting happening right here. This is diabolical. Best things in life are random. Just think of gambling. Well, gambling's only the best when it's a lock, you know? And when it's a lock, it's not random. Somber 3. That's a huge pickup. If I can get a fucking Somber 1. Or, shit, smithing ones for that matter. God damn, I'm gonna have to +0 this bitch. I mean, we can still... we can check merchant, and then we can go to roundtable. Do daily night rain video again on Too Bushy. I'm running out of videos to watch when eating. Go watch Ryan's videos. Ratty Rai Rai. I just... Night Rain was eating too much of my time, and I was not having enough fun, so...
What do you want?
I'm done with Night Rain. Nice, man! Nice, nice, nice! I'm done with Night Rain for the moment. Gem name. All right, let's go get to roundtable. How do I one-shot Radon? Do exactly what I did in my one-shot video and you'll make it. Speaking of, you guys would not believe the amount of comments that I get telling me that they know how much damage is possible and they know that I can't be one-shotting. You would not believe the quantity. We know you're a cheater. True.
Welcome to I teach and explore so that one day ensuring by the way. You do most time you are well.
All right, stone swords are nice. Stone swords are not currently a purchase, but they are nice. Okay, he had a smithing one as well. Okay. Nothing that really matters, unless there's smithing 2s that I forgot about somewhere. They're 3s. Okay. Well, whenever we roll back into a somber weapon, we'll be decently happy.
You'll know how to lay out your own.
Oh, I have 2 2s. I didn't know that. Nice. Alright, then let's sell all this stuff. All our used equipment. So that we can get some endurance. Didn't Bernasty have 2s? Did he? Alright, I'll go check. Yes, the Bloodhound's Fang does boost jump attack damage. However, it only apply like it's not a buff because if it just like does more damage on its jump attacks, it just, how do I explain this? Like, it doesn't work on stuff other than Bloodhound's Fang. Like, you can't put it in your offhand and then do more jump attack damage. It's the same thing as, like the motion value for the jump attacks is just higher. That's all it is. So it's not really, it's true, but like, it just doesn't have any consequences. You know?
Well,
okay, did not have 2s. All right. Let's think here. Make sure it's nighttime. And you know, while I'm doing this run, I should probably grab this, because eventually I'm going to care about attuning my weapon. I do not currently care about attuning my weapon, but eventually I will.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out?
Oh, Rockman. Very good that the tap R2's micro stagger him. Because whether or not this boss is hard is entirely dependent upon if you can micro stagger him or not. Glintstone wet blade. You know, prostituting is not the craziest idea at this point. It's an item. Ah, I see. From a broken skull. It's alright. I think Somber 4 is something we needed. Can I? Hey, holy shit. I've never done that. Hold on. This is absolutely not a worthwhile item to get. But, you know, let's give it a good old college try. Oh, hello. All right. Good way of obtaining the settings for French Challenge Rando. Yes, there's an entire paste bin. Perhaps I should put that in the command. Jamothy!
Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
You can just look up French Challenge rules and you'll find it, but... Jamothy! I have a task. Yeah. I would really like a Somber weapon, man. Okay, Somber is going to drop at a +2. And then I have a 3, 4. I'm pretty sure I have a 6 for purchase somewhere. I don't know if I have a 5. But we're like one Somber weapon away from being juicing. Oh, I forgot I had this grease. Yeah, I'm just not getting that. Devious starting move. Even more devious follow-up move. Are you okay, man? Are you stuck? Well, thank you. All right. Talisman pouch. Wow, wow, wow. Dark as shit, man. It's dark as shit. Ow. Kind of a devious combo. Whoa. This is very awkward. No way that's hitting me, man. Oh, I mean, I just needed to fucking rush it. I should have sat out of grace and like got more flasks and shit. But kind of just unlucky. It is what it is. Oop. I don't know why that seed didn't work, but it didn't. We go again, boys. We go again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can someone on YouTube use the French command? Make sure I added the link there. I don't want to use YouTube chat again. Valid, true, and valid. So if this shows up here, does that mean it's not in the pool? Because we don't want it in the pool. But I don't know if that's how that works. All right, we're just going to take the rune arc. Omen killer, you say? All right. Why did I use dark? Because I should. Because it's good for me. Because it gives me 10% health. Oh. Ah, yes, the timer. Gentlemen, I am cheating. Piff Goder, thank you for the tier 1. I'm taking a nap. Don't ask me for any more shit. Jamothy, who told you could take a nap? Number 1. That's great.
And I can also that you're not, then why not? I am Carly.
Shit, Somber 2. God damn. God damn. All right, we're doing good. Constipated hippo at the prime. Thank you. Yeah, already have better upgrade mats compared to the last run. Come here. Come here, you fucking squirrel. Alright, I am not checking that chest.
Have they served you? I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
All right. Don't do the spinny move. Thank you. Oh. How nice. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get a somber weapon. The moment we do, we want to go upgrade to +2 as fast as possible. Unless I already... No, I don't already have a somber weapon. Okay. Oh. Hey, hold on. Okay. I would like a somber.
Not names, but let me ask, are you here? Does your fate, despite the... takes me any inch. All I know now's the time.
Okay, there's a somber 4 here. I think we're going to run into the classic somber 3 conundrum. But a somber 4 at Bernasti. Noble right there. Okay. Get shanked, idiot. Did the logic of rounding down from 2.5 for auto upgrade turn out to be true? Yes. Yes, it's multiplied by 2.5 or divided by 2.5, rounded down. Any somber weapon will do great.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me.
Idiot. Any somber weapon will do great.
Are you here as a customer?
I'm never going to be able to use a rock heart. I don't think he has anything I care about, but we'll grab it anyway. Is there no Omega randomizer in this game? The one that would also randomize stats on weapons and stuff? No, not really. Melania. The randomizers in this game tend to stay more within the bounds of the game. The Bloodborne randomizer with the randomized blood gem effects was insane. Fucking devious. Okay, Jesus. Somber city out here, man. Can't find a single fucking somber weapon, though. Yeah, the 100% fall damage negation was crazy. Somber. Somber weapon. Somber weapon. Somber weapon. Somber weapon. Somber weapon. Somber weapon. Alright. When will the Bloodborne video drop? I don't
Is
know.
anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the
I think I'd probably...
servant to the true.
I think in an ideal world, I upload like 3 videos a month. One for every week of the month, except for the week that we're doing common drops. I don't know if that's too much, though. War pick. It's not a somber. I think Bushy would like Ocarina of Time rando based on how unhinged the settings can get. Yeah, I bet. We should probably do some Common Drops project with Zelda at some point. Gentlemen, I'm fairly sure I already know the answer is way too fucking long, but hold on. Okay, nothing. How long would it take to beat all the Zelda games? 100% Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Well, that alone's like 300 hours, isn't it? I seriously don't have a single... All right.
Welcome. Dear cast. Well, Carl, you please. I'm
Okay, well, that's a single smithing 3. Speedrunners 100% in like 24 hours. Yeah, but I imagine they use large amounts of tech that's not reasonable for us that have never played it to do. I do enjoy watching Tanner learn games though, even if he liked skipping in Balatro. You have a strong soul, my boy. I did not see the fucking hand. Flamberge is still not what I'm looking for. Can I get a single somber weapon? God damn. I feel like Tanner would just walk to Ganon with an inventory full of twigs, beat him on the first try, and tell everyone that Breath of the Wild is bullshit. I think God gave Tanner his ability. Oh, nice. That's a somber. His ability. That's fine. I think God gave Tanner his ability at video games just to piss me off. That's kind of annoying. Because I'm going to need to go upgrade and then get into another different weapon. But it's fine. All right. No Somber 3, which is very expected. This is also going to be a very expensive Somber weapon to upgrade, but that's fine.
To determine if you have. It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering. Very let my hand.
How many Zelda games even are there? All right, I'm going to say something that's going to piss you off again, chat. I've never played a Zelda game. Number 4. Huh. Lightning Slash. Alright. Kale had the 2, I think. Started playing Breath of the Wild on my buddy's Switch and decided, man, this just reminds me of Witcher 3. I'm going to go play that instead. Witcher 3 is fun.
You're in no matter how you're up.
Okay. Now I got to keep that. Okay. What about Kingdom Hearts? I don't know much about Kingdom Hearts. All right. I mean, I am at +0 here. I'd probably like the chance to look at what the boss is going to be and be able to run away. Because if I get locked in this cave again and it's a shitty boss, it's just a terrible spot. Sure did rip some packs today. We got a really cute Dedenne? Was that what that card was? I'm trying to remember. Got a really cute card. Really cute full art. No low puh. It's true. Pretty soon, Tanner Ryan and I are gonna,
You there.
oh boy. Dancing Lion is not something we're gonna do right now. Okay. This is very awkward. Let me just see if I can find a weapon, because doing this shit +0 is just not ideal. Witcher 3 all quest plus max level could be a fun common drops thing. I have done... Jesus. I've done that for myself personally. Yes, if it's Deathblight Lion, it's good that it's this early. I just want something upgraded. Do I have extra stones? Yeah. All right. I mean, oh, you're welcome.
I took you no matter how you're up.
Okay, let's see how many threes we can get. Okay. Oh. 1-3. I believe 1-3 is all that we need to get a somber to drop at +3. I think. And if I get a somber to drop at +3, we're in a great spot. We are planning on doing shorts for common drops. We actually have just set that up. Jamathy's getting on it.
Back over no matter.
Okay, I think +7 means that we get a somber 3 whenever it comes to be that time. All right, let's go do open world bosses so that I can run away if needed. Because we're in a good spot for the run. We're just in a terrible spot for the moment. I don't even know what's in that. Nothing. Okay. Okay, somber weapon. Come on. Come on. Yes, if you upgrade one, it carries over to the others. Because otherwise, you'd kind of just be stuck at, like, +0 for the whole run. And that would be really hard. Alright. It's a noble. I can do it. Ain't no way. Shit. I was so close to getting put in the fire right there. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Okay. I guess I can do like Soldier of God. Great axes really are very good. But God, I need to find a somber. That dodge on the big belly thing was fucking nasty. Well, the noble presence is an absolutely horseshit move that you can only dodge if you know when it's possible for him to move select it. Sometimes it makes it look like you're seeing into the Matrix. Other times it makes it look like you're panic rolling. Because that's the only way you can dodge. Why is it always a mimic tier in this arena? Kind of crazy. Holy hyper armor. All right. Although I don't think Soldier of God even drops anything. Yeah, I don't think I could actually roll for a Somber here. All right. Was this Melania over here? I don't remember. Yes. Because I want to do low scaling open world bosses. But I'm kind of out of those. That's just not a good idea. All right, we're forced into caves now.
This way, tarnished. May I apply on the wit? I'd heard and upon look the talk thou art but call forth. I was in straight torrents. 'Tis a bell. Forgive my intrusion, tarnished.
All right, I mean that's a downgrade. That's quite the downgrade. Roll into a bow and don't have any arrows, what do? Well, a bows go into your left hand. Along with shields and seals and shit like that. They're not primary weapons. Yeah, I'm just fucking... Oh, boy. God, I want to pick up those items. I don't think I can. God, I really want to go pick up those items. I don't think I can, though. I think the lightning ball is just too scary. Yes, the one thing that lots of people get confused about with randomizer is what the scaling is and how it works and why things get scaled. Because they think that it's just like arbitrary. Like, yeah, of course Limgrave should be easier than Altus, but how do you know by how much? However, the game itself actually has scaling already incorporated into it. It's not something that was manufactured by the mod makers. The scaling itself exists without the randomizer. In order to like properly scale mobs that you might see in 2 different areas and have them be more challenging as they get to be later game. So all it does is take those already existing multipliers. Okay. And puts them on everything that spawns in that zone. And if you want to see which category each boss arena falls into, that's what the point of this list is. So you can see Soldier of Godric is 1, and then it's behind my head, but Tree Sentinel 3, everything on this list is 1 except for Deathbird, Bellbearing Hunter, Ulcerated Tree Spirit, Knight's Cav, Darrowil, Mariner, Agil, Crucible Knight, and Tree Sentinel. And then as you go to like harder stuff, you get Promise Consort Radahn's Arena, which is 33. Still really need to get a Sombra, though. What the fuck was that? Ow. Ow. Oh. I thought I'd be able to strafe that. Alright. Okay, I mean, that's good. Guessing it's linear. I don't know. I have no idea what the actual scaling multiplier values are. It kind of doesn't matter, though. Stuff gets harder when the number goes up. Nice. That's huge. How many runes did I have? I wasn't even thinking about that. Got to be able to sell something.
Well, I took you
Common
to
Drop
lay
stream
out
starts
your
in 2.5 hours. Okay.
back no matter.
Okay, I don't have the 4. Yeah, I could sell 1 max stone too. We'll see. We'll just have to see what spot we're at here. Okay, 4 costs 4,800 here. I think it was from Bernasty was the other one.
There.
Also cost 4,800.
Not floating.
Okay. No, you can't buy weapons. Okay, they both cost 4,800. I did not see a 5 anywhere. But nonetheless,
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
getting this upgrade off is very important. Have I popped a... Yeah,
Back no matter.
I popped a rune arc. Okay, we got 2 of those. Got 2 of those. Only need to keep 3 of these. And then we're already past these. All right. Okay, 4. Now let me just double check that there was not a somber 5 in here. Does not look like it.
Back no matter.
Okay. All right. Now we're somber 5 locked. But when we get out of, if we get a smithing weapon, it would be 10. Smithing 10. I don't know what our smithing stone situation is. Okay. Works for me. All right. Well, I might as well go look what our smithing situation is.
Oh, welcome.
Have I talked to you? I have not. I
Ensuring
keep forgetting to
the
talk
way.
to this guy.
You most time you are well.
The crystal darts are nice. Okay, so 10 means we need 2 4s, and then everything else above that. I don't think we have any of that. All right, we are 4 locked pretty hard right now. That's fine. Okay, let's get access to the merchants, because we aren't looking for weapons anymore. We're looking for upgrade mats. You're welcome. So let's go kill some bosses to get access to merchants. No, we're gonna kill Duelist and then Patches. That's the plan right now. Well, hello. All right, that's a good tally. No, I got bumped out of DRL. I got last minuted. Okay. That's 1 smithing 4. I would need another one. But if I got that, we would make some pretty good progress. Oh. I didn't run far enough. That's interesting. No, Patches doesn't get randomized. Because, I don't know, it's hard or something.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's
I guess, like, you don't want to interrupt Patches' quest, and this boss fight being Patches is, like,
God's demand repentance.
part of the quest.
Cough up your corn. Wait, please. I surrender. It was bound to happen someday. What a shit show.
Am I fat? Yep. Somber 5. Wait. That's exactly what I needed. For some reason, I thought I needed a 4. All right, well, that's great news. Okay, do I have a 7? And what the fuck am I going to do about this equip load situation? I don't know, man. Because I've got an 8 and a 9. If I get a 7, there's maybe a 10 here somewhere too. Okay, I mean, that's a 10. That's a very cheap 10. Is that a 7? Jesus. All right, do I have the... We have max upgrades. I just need the money, which I don't have. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be the priority. Because if I roll into a smithing weapon, I would really... Alright, I'm just going to sell all this. I would really want it to be upgraded instead of not upgraded. Because, you know, obviously... Okay. Can definitely sell these. Sell that. Kind of want to keep those. Yeah, I don't have a ton of runes here. Okay. Yeah, not enough, but that is going to be the priority moving forward here. That's what I'm going to be spending all my runes on. No, you're not allowed to buy things that auto-equip. That would defeat the purpose of auto-equip. Nice. Whoa. Okay. Need a little bit more runes. Because what I really don't want to happen is I roll into a smithing weapon, like right now. Before I'm able to get this somber weapon maxed. That would be unideal. It's just maxing the somber weapon is going to take a good bit of runes. And upgrading, like, the upgrade cost, it's like buying the 7 is going to cost 12,800, but upgrading is also going to be quite expensive. So I need to get quite a bit. Oh. Wait, that's huge. That just saved us 12,800 runes. That's so big. I could fight Melania. That's a good idea. I think we might be good on runes though, unless this boss gives us a weapon, a smithing weapon. Red Wolf. big. Yeah, dude, I think we might actually be good. Let's, before I buy the 10, let me upgrade first.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta buy the 10. And then I don't know how in the clear we're gonna be. However, well, I don't have 8s. Yeah, I mean, let's see if I can get there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there. And then I'm obviously still fat rolling, which is a bit of an issue, but
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
let's see what we can get out of this. How much is the upgrade cost? 5760. 2100, 3100. Yeah, I mean that's got to be getting close just off that. Okay, just need a little bit more. Okay, this is my entire inventory. I'm not going to use this. Okay. There we go. Max weapon upgrades. Very good. Very good, very good. Do I want to fight Melania with heavy load? Probably not. I'd like to get something that I'm not fat. But we're 10 bosses in and we have max weapon level, so that's really good. It means our character level is lagging a little bit, but that's fine. I'm worried about Archer guy over there. All right, perfect. Okay, Archer guy has not noticed us. Now, getting not fat would be great. Okay. I saw that Banner's Night coming. That was bad news. All right, let's go do the cave. I mean, it's all going to be indoor stuff that we're going to get locked into, which obviously is kind of scary when we're fat rolling. However, our damage is juicing, so it should be fine. Oh, Doughblade gives a lot of runes, but this is not in a very high scaling arena. So it's probably not going to be anything that matters. Okay. Haven't done the Everjail yet. I mean, how close am I to 70%? Can I think about... I wish I gave a percentage. That would be nice. But I don't think I'm very close. I don't think trying to level endurance is going to fix this problem right now. I think we have to roll into different gear. Oh? The fuck, man, brother? What are we talking about here? All right. Very nice. I haven't done this cave up to the north. I don't know. Maybe I should level. Just give myself the chance. All right. Okay. Ow. We get the chance. All right. So, yeah, we're the main concern is just equip load right now. I've got a heavy weapon and heavy armor. God, I can't fucking see anything. Thank you for holding a torch. Okay. This might be medium roll now. Nice. Pizza cutter did its job. All right. Beat the shit out of him. Let's go kill Melania. You were one of the main reasons I loved Gwent, and you were one of the reasons I love cock ring. Thank you for that. Well, you're welcome. We all love cock rings around here. Wow. Jesus. Alright, she does a lot of damage despite the scaling. Get fucked, idiot. right. No. Okay, that's a good bit of runes. As it should be. It's Millennium. Okay, now what am I missing here? Ulcerated tree spirit. Darrowill, Pumpkinhead, Knight's Cat. Ah, right. Because this was a Deathblight dancing lion. And we did not want to deal with that. But now we're ready. It being Deathblight is actually great news. Cool. I yearly Twitch login to say that I think the thing that shows your YouTube chat on stream broke because we're talking and it's not showing. Okay, bye. That's strange. All right, hold on. Let me. Oh wait, there it is. You're lying to me. I see it right there. I'm fat rolling. That's crazy. Fat rolling from adding a talisman. I should probably not be fat rolling now. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't know. Yeah, like YouTube chat wasn't saying anything for a while, but it just appeared back. I don't know.
I dare say you're pretty well. Perhaps one must. I was exiled as a revile. You still? Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Nothing. I feel like crafting randomizer would be funny. I actually feel like crafting randomizer is kind of a cool idea. Randomize what you can craft and randomize the materials that it takes to craft it. Yes, I can choose my Ash of War. Was that Datacar's Woe? It might have been. Okay, it was. However, it was the first talisman that we got, which is good. Because we are one talisman away from getting rid of it.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
Alright, I need 12K. Perfect. Let's go buy some keys. I don't really... I want to put the scrolls on Turtle Pope so that he doesn't abandon me. I also don't know what I'd be finding on scrolls that I give a shit about at this point. Alright, final Limgrave boss. Here we go. It's also the only option that we have to do. It's the hardest Limgrave boss, and I have Datakar's Woe on, but I don't have any option. Are we fat? Oof. That's not good. Just pick shit up and pray that you get lighter load. How hard could it be? I suppose I could check fort height. Whoops. Go again. All that heavy ass armor didn't help me there, I tell you what. Tell you what, brother. All right. Got 2 hours, boys. Let's get something started. Three times stone sword keys? Jesus. Okay. That sucks. We had max weapon upgrade, and now I have to do it again. Millennium. Yeah, 3 stone sword keys is quite nice. Ari's got his fucking meat out. Holy fucking... I feel like I'm at a BDSM convention. What? He's got his furry mask on and his meat hanging? That's devious.
And I can also that you're not, then why not? I am Carly.
Two smithing ones is nice.
Goodbye.
Trying everything not to be put on YouTube, kids. Yeah, it's kind of insane that that's the tech. People know how overpowered it is to advertise to children. So much so to the point that it's, like, illegal. So the strat is advertising to children without it being obvious that you're advertising to children. See, gentlemen, that's how you make a ton of money. Living Grace, thank you for the prime. I, unfortunately, am actually not advertising to children.
They serve, but you, I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with...
Oh! Lamenter's Mask, oh boy. I wonder how that works with auto-equip. I wonder what would have happened if I picked that up before getting armor. Would that stop me from having armor getting equipped? Because that could be quite the strat. But then again, you're stuck with no armor for the whole run, so I don't know. Is that actually good? Maybe not. You know, getting +2 is actually probably a very good idea. Because that would translate to a somber +1 if we got that dropped. Like that. Or that. Yeah. I should actually probably... I'm gonna go +2 my shit right quick. Oh, God. Oh, boy.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
A play and the whip. I'd heard and upon look the talk. Thou art possessed call for. I was entrusted by torrents. 'Tis a bell summon them. Forgive mine intrusion, tarnished.
Y'all ain't familiar with the tech. Look at the movement tech right here, boys. Goodbye.
What?
All right, what am I looking at here? I need to sell stuff. Because I need to level some endurance.
Goodbye.
Oh, whoopsie. Should also pop this.
What?
Goodbye. All right, I unfortunately am not very rich. But yeah, I just need a little bit more to be fat rolling. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. At least I can move now.
Not names, Bern. Let me ask, are you here? Does your fate, despite the takes me back, any interest? All I know, now's the time.
Nothing. Bernasty does not have a single thing that I care about. Twist his dick. The old dick to Somber 3. All right.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
All right. I would like to not be fat. Please make me not fat.
Am I?
Are you here as a customer?
6, 7. All right. Start eating better. Exercise a bit. I'm gonna take Ozempic. Is that Fee's Chams? Eat better with insert sponsor. Factor, holy shit. I love Factor. The old dick twist. Ooh. Okay. All right. That did not help the equip load situation. However, it's fine. Overloaded. Oh boy. Okay. Somber one doesn't matter. Wait, not overloaded? Ah. Oh, shit. Medium load. Because we got rid of the shield. Let's go.
Hello?
Hello?
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrating.
All right, what's the upgrade mat situation? We'd like 2s of either variety. Twos of either variety work great for us. Soap should be here by Monday, Poggies. I hope you like it. The cheeky guys are really cool. They're very fun to work with. Trousers.
Welcome, dear customer. Well, are you please? I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah. All right, there's nothing. Anybody else dip they toe in the Wendy's Frosty? Jam. What? Michael Zaki plant in the chat. Swollen grape. Anybody else got swollen grapes? Alright, the upgrade situation is not looking great. Oh, God. All right, well, I'm heavy now. I'm getting all of the equipment and none of the upgrades. Okay. Gentlemen, I believe we are in a pickle. I believe we are in a fat pickle at the moment.
to determine if you have. It seems my torrent, whereas I'm there is, but I can take gathering plate. Very let my hand.
Gamer Cheeses, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pickle me this, Batman. No.
Oh, welcome to I teach
I
and
won't.
explore so that one day ensuring. By the way, most time you are well.
Okay, smithing 3s. Corin does have useful stuff this time. Smithing 4, smithing 2, but I don't have... I would need an extra smithing 1 for me to care. And I don't believe these guys have any extra smithing 1s. They don't. All right. Well. Well. We have beach merchants. And then shit starts getting really awkward. Because I'm fat rolling with a +2. Can't say I'm in a great spot right now, boys.
What do you don't want any
Smithing 5 or somber 5. I'll probably care about that later. I think there's item pickups. I'm not going over there. That looks like a mess. Can't buy equipment. Okay. So we got patches. We got patches to check a merchant, and we've got basement to check a merchant. Alternatively, I could just go for the easy bosses. Maybe I just go for the easy bosses, man. I don't know. Just fucking rip it. We're fat rolling with a low damage weapon. Hope for the best. That's about all I got. There's also a couple item pickups in here that I can think about getting. Yeah, I mean, not surprising. It was a tough spot to find myself. Gave it my best shot. I could have skipped over those items, but like, I don't know. That just prolongs the amount of time that I'm doing no damage and fat rolling. Ooh. What a starting weapon. It's a really good starting weapon. Probably take the Sacred Tear. If I DM you this prize, do you pinky promise not to look at it until the stream starts and everyone is there? Yes. Pinky promise. Well, Margit is technically... Margit is Stormvale Castle, so I'm not even allowed to rush Margit. Сука. Сука, блядь. Yeah, this is an amazing starting weapon. The thing is, it's use what you get, so, you know. It'll be gone soon. Alright, I need to not kill this guy, but I'm fighting him for the love of the game. I don't get hit by some miracle. Alright. Slanging my rock, gentlemen. Who's ready to slang some rock? I am, of course, referring to crack cocaine on the drug streets. Good news or bad news, boss man? Which one do you want? David, I want you to fix the bad news and then only tell me the good news. David, what do I pay you for? Fuck! Didn't even get to use it.
Why not? I am caught.
Well. Bad news, you've got an intro to do. Good news, Bloodborne Rando's already done. Brother, I uploaded that last night. Or was it the night before? What? David's got something wrong with him, chat. You gotta watch this guy. Well, never fear, David. Don't worry, my boy. We've uploaded like 110 hours of Balatro stream for you to slog through. Oh, he's a splooger.
Have they, sir? But you, I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Get to see another behind-the-scenes intro doing pod. No. Ooh, nice. No, that video, the Bloodborne Rando video, is not going to come out for like at least another week. I am doing the intro for that after we're done with comment drops. I just needed to do the voiceover for Owen so that Owen could have stuff to do while we're doing comment drops. EP. Great EP. David has... I've given David plenty to do. And if he finishes it before we're done with common drops, that's not my problem. Dude Mithut. Dude Mithut. Thank you for the prime, dog. Appreciate you. Owen favorite confirmed. Hey, I gave you those Balatro streams. Can't tell me I didn't. What do I have a health buff from? Is that from this hood? I think so. I don't want to piss off Cumbug.
Not names, but let me ask, are you here? Does your fate, despite the... takes me back?
What do you got?
All I know, now's the time. There's a
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Thank you.
Not floating. What?
Not floating your boat. Fucking hate Birmingham.
There.
Alright, he's got Somber 4, Smithing 7, gentlemen. Let me make sure to pop this. Excellent.
This way, tarnished. Apply on the wit. I'd heard tanned upon look a talk. Thou art possessed call for. I was in strike torrents. Forgive mine intrusion.
Down with the devil. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Alright, let's make sure to get this upgraded. Do we have access to 2s anywhere? Not yet, I don't think, but already plus 3's quite good. Gross messer. Oh! You're welcome. Getting gross and messy with it.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
So, my pussy hurts. All right, well, that's plenty of smithing 5s.
Oh, good boy.
Are you here as a customer?
Is that a tree? The fuck the tree doing? All right, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for upgrade mats. Are we? Yeah, I mean we're just like looking for stuff in general. We're not waiting for a somber. We're not waiting. Like, smithing 2s would be top hit, but upgrade mats in general are all quite good. Okay. Oh, wait. Other graveyard. Oi. 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 Somber 7 is I'm stupid for later. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what the I'm stupid emote means. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Cragblade. Shit. All right. Pog. Changed Pog to I'm stupid. Jam has no whimsy.
Might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrate.
Jamothy has absolutely no whimsy. Oh, lowercase p is the emo. I see. I see. You're shaming people for... You know, when I type in emotes, I write them down and then I press tab to get it to go to the actual, like, capitalization and spelling of an emote. So I imagine people are getting fucky duckied. I bet they're tabbing to the I'm stupid. We got Beast Clergyman, huh? And then we've got Beast Clergyman. Huh.
Fit to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering. Very let my hand.
Yes, we're very fat. Turbo fat.
Oh, welcome to I teach and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you do most time you are well.
Okay. I'm gonna give him.
Very well.
Okay, it doesn't have anything I care about.
May the golden.
All right, see you later, dork. Kale. All right, what do we got here? A smithing 3. Kale. And then nothing. Okay. We're looking for smithing 2s or somber 2s. Got neither of those. Nice. Well done. Popping off. Stone sword keys are always good. Somber 6 is cool. I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Whew. Whew.
Welcome. Well, are you please? I'm hungry.
Threes. Get teched fucking crustacean. True. Surprise Soul streamers drop Night Rain pretty fast, but still do Elden Ring challenges. Why is that? Because people don't watch Night Rain. I stuck with it for a long time. Then I ran out of shit to do, and now I don't want to play it anymore. Oh boy. Shields are devastating for the equip load, gentlemen. Not great. I could have gone 9999, to be fair. And honestly, if more people were interested in watching Night Rain, I probably would have. But in retrospect, the amount of time that I spent dedicated to Night Rain was just not good for my social channels. Because in retrospect, people generally speaking didn't give a shit about Night Rain. I mean, Too Bushy was doing pretty well. But, like, every Night Rain main channel video that I uploaded, like, did not do good. But yeah, Too Bushy was doing well for a while. But also the amount of time I would have to dedicate to actually get enough videos to feed Too Bushy was a lot. What FPS games do you play other than COD? I've played a lot of FPS games over my life. I'm not amazing at them. Marathon is something I'm currently enjoying. I've played Valorant in the past. Like, when Valorant first launched, I played it a lot for, like, the first month. What else? I played a ton of Destiny. An absolute ton. Bro, go run a marathon and stop playing a game about one. Shit, I could. Running would be good for me. right, was there anything that I cared about on any of these merchants? 3s were just not there yet. 1 doesn't matter. Yeah, and I don't think I have a Somber 2 anywhere. No. Okay. Well, let's go sell some stuff. And then level. As a regular here, I really tried to watch some Night Rain streams for the whole reason of just supporting, but man, I just couldn't do it for more than an hour. I really like Night Rain. But yeah, like that, like, I don't personally understand it because I like Night Rain, but yeah, I mean, that's what the analytics say. That doesn't surprise me to hear. Okay. Yeah, they really didn't commit enough to the roguelike gameplay loop for Night Rain, I think. Like, they tried to really keep you on rails instead of, like, really building into, like, crazy high power ceiling synergy, like, possibilities. All right, let me pick up the wet blade. It's morning. Yeah, having relics be the way that they are instead of like making relics much less relevant for your power and making in-game systems much more relevant for your power. I don't know. I got no idea. There's quite a few big question marks about Night Rain. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to put Cragblade. Now, micromanaging Cragblade is going to be a chore. But I can do it.
Oi!
Oi!
You there? Could you help us out?
Okay. I'm going to sneak up on these guys and take these guys out. Ow. Jesus. I'm not dead? 3 HP? I'm getting fucking ran right now. Okay. Damage is not good. Health is also not good. Because that's just the shitty part about use what you get. Your early levels can't be put towards shit that's useful. Because it has to be put towards endurance. Alright, I'm not bothering with that item. Too much of a pain in the ass. Anything for that? No, not yet. Is collecting flasks a good idea? Yes.
I was exiled from the academy.
However, it's a randomizer. I don't exactly get to choose.
But I refuse to anticipate.
Okay, smithing 1. Doesn't matter. Calm down. Calm down. All right. I mean, we're going for patches now. It's just going to be a scuffed, shitty start, but I don't know. Maybe we make it through, and then maybe it's fine. Or maybe we don't make it through, and it's not fine. Who knows? Not me. Let's find out. Let me switch this over. Really, man? Got a whole fucking dragon in the wall, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, man. I'm literally just trying to, like, keep the stance up on her. Oh, man. And my stupid fucking spear's just whiffing, and I'm getting fucking... Not get my strafes, and I'm getting interrupted in the middle of my fucking... Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Was I playing too aggressive? Yeah, man. Did it fucking matter? No, man. It didn't matter. I fucking crashing out, man. Fucking crashing out. Ideally, we get something better than a fucking +3 spear, man. Ideally. All right, well, shit. Let's hope this one actually lasts until we raid into common drops, boys. Jesus. Shackles, cool. Fine. Is there a leaderboard? It's a deathless randomizer. You either do it or you don't. You mean leaderboard? This is gonna be a speed run, boys. You've never seen such a fast setup, especially when I don't start the timer, and you can't tell how fast I'm going. Why my lip itch? Why my lip itch, gentlemen? Why it itch? Duelist, huh? Maybe I just go kill the duelist for the love of the game right now. All right, I don't have Trent. It's an all right talisman. Doesn't really matter, though, because it'll be gone soon enough.
And I can also that you're not then. Why not? I am Carly.
Not a single thing of importance. Did I light this grace? Yes. All right. Flower.
Have they, sir? But you, I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
All right. Octopus. Oh boy. Curse blade, please don't fuck me. Where are my upgrade mats at, boys? Where are they at? I don't see them. I need them. I need them badly. All right. Upgrades are tiny peepee. I disagree. Upgrades are big peepee. All right. Not a whole lot that I care about. Yeah, what we got, boss?
Are you here? Does your fate, despite the takes me back any interest? All I know, now's the time.
No. I can do this guy. Get off the fucking horse, man. Ow. I didn't realize how chunky that was. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Auto upgrade sure is on. So we're trying to find upgrades. But also I'm getting shown easy bosses, so I'm killing them. 100th of the way there. Almost. Not quite. Don't worry, I'm almost at 1%.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
I'm stuck. Help me. So, My pussy stuck. Help me with it. Dry leaf arts, huh?
Oh, am I? Are you here as a customer?
All right. Otako, thank you for the tier 1. 6 months straight. It says 2 times. Did you change your name? That looks like 2 months to me. Oh, for 6 months in advance. I understand. I don't read things. Gentlemen, listen. I'm more like you than you understand. Backhand blades. Very nice. Hello, beautiful. I like weed. Goodbye, handsome. Yeah, man? Yeah, man? Yeah? I'm happy for you, man.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrate...
Repudiator. Gentlemen, would you like to repudiate with me? All right. Margussy.
To determine if you have... It seems torrent, whereas I'm... There is, but I can take... Gathering. Very... Let my hand...
Get me out of this hellhole, please. All right, we're at a solid +0 at the moment, boys. Solid. Thick and juicy.
Oh, welcome to I teach and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you most tarnish you are well.
All right, he's got some upgrade mats. All right, well, that's a somber 2. Okay. Ammo. Knight's Cav armor. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I am not fucking with this bird. Not a big bird fucker. Where do I jump off here? There's a spot to jump off. This seems fine. Yeah.
Welcome.
I think it's actually... I think it's not very close to killing you. Right there. Somber 2. Smithing 3. $500 rune arc. I'll take it. We'll make it to the 1 hour mark on this run. Well, I hope so, because that's when this stream's ending and we're going over to common drops. Getting came on. I need upgrade ones. Need upgrade ones, gentlemen. Not any of this shit I've gotten so far. Why did Tanner say 3:45? Well, he's starting the stream at 3:45. That does not mean we're all getting on the stream at 3:45. Divine Beast Helm. Oh yeah. Got some Fat Man chainmail. All right. I mean, we go check Beach Merchant, but this is looking like a big fucking thick +0 Limgrave, man. So I like my Limgraves. Thick and +0. Backhand blades ain't too bad. Yeah, but they ain't gonna stick around for very long, my boy. The backhand blades are leaving us soon.
What do you don't want any?
All right. Well, let's just fucking go for it then, huh? Because we don't have anything. Am I fat? Of course I am. All right. We are not going for it yet. I have to make myself not fat. But soon. Soon we shall be going for it.
You'll no matter how you're.
You know, there's maybe good reason to hold on to something like a 0-8 seal so that I get cheap upgrades. All right, we're just going 30 endurance first. Because why not? Love of the game, my boys. Just don't get hit. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Alright, yeah, definitely not fat. Actually nowhere close to being fat.
Oi! You.
But I've seen this playbook before. I may think I'm safe, but then I'm gonna be fat as shit. Alright, I don't want to piss off these guys to the left. Come here, please. Oh yeah, we're fucking chunking the damage now, buddy. He might fall off the thing. Okay, no. Alright, these guys look less problematic to piss off over here. All right. Okay. All right. I forgot I have to hit him to get that. I won't bother. Yeah, I mean, shit, we just gotta fucking send it at this point, man. I've got nothing going on. If I get a shitty boss and can't kill it because it's a shitty boss, that is what it is. Stand. Ow.
I am why are you here? I dare say you're well, but one must. I was exiled as a revive. You still? Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, time to pray for patches. Is this pre-recorded? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. God, dude, I just need some sort of upgrade mat, man. The +0 is devious. Okay, man. All right. No, this weapon does not have innate bleed. Ow. Thank you, PG. Who knows? Maybe Patches saves this run. Or who knows? Maybe this run just refuses to die despite actually no upgrades. Common Drop stream is all 9 Resident Evil games. Numbered Resident Evil games. So with the remakes, what's the oldest one that we're going to be playing? I think it's 5, right? Because 5 doesn't have a remake.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh?
It looks like the one remake is 2015.
The gods demand
Or maybe that's when it released on Steam. I don't know.
all of it.
When I was buying it, it said 2015.
Wait, please. For goodness sake, I can.
It was bound to happen someday.
No, this is all 207, Peachy. Yeah, it was really convenient. All the Resident Evil games were on sale when I went to go buy them. I didn't plan that at all. They just all happened to be on sale. Oh my goodness. All right. We're actually just +0 the whole fucking time. Okay. All right, well shit. Let's do our best.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word? Apply and the word I'd heard and upon look the talk thou art was called for. I was entrusted by torrents. 'Tis about. Forgive mine intrusion, tarnished.
I was trying to do +0 all bosses deathless randomizer at one point. Never actually succeeded at doing that. This is not that, but we're still +0. I'm going for the pickups. It's not like I'm not going for the pickups here. If I die, boo-hoo, we lose a +0 run. If I get something good, holy shit, maybe it's actually saved. Oh, yes, okay. I don't like that move. Okay. Oh, that move's gonna be problematic. Yeah, man? Yeah, man? Oh my god. You know, backhand blades are actually kind of good for this. It's similar to how the rapier used to work for Gideon. They're really fast, and they actually micro-stagger him. Although maybe that's not true if he has different armor on. We might have just got lucky with him rolling into shitty armor. No, Gideon's a good fight man. All right, I'm going for it. All right. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah, I do have Moog Shackle. Yeah, I mean, I could use it. Could also do what I did. Who needs to go rest for heals? Not me. Because it's always a knight's calf, gentlemen. Dinking off the wall here, man. Okay. I don't think I actually did the cave. All right. Hey, that could be a smithing one right there. It's not, but it could have been. All right. We got a scroll, so we can go check selling. Maybe it has smithing ones. Maybe.
Yeah, you are a type so now. Very well. I'll be sure to never lose.
Nope. Okay. Bernasticus. Rose dripped out. Hold on. I suppose I could check Dragon Communion. Do I care? Deathbirds really struggle when they can't move. Because they actually have like one attack that hits you. If they can't back up. I'm not even going to go for his head. He's going to beat up the death bussy. Having a rough time. Maybe he dropped smithing ones. Yeah, man. Okay. The Soldier of God doesn't drop anything. I'm trying to kill things that drop things so that I maybe stand a chance of getting smithing ones. But realistically, I don't really expect that to happen, so I'm kind of just doing shit and seeing if I kill all 19 Limgrave bosses and can go to Liurnia. Do I have anything in this? No. Ow. Tried to jump it. I can't buy somber weapons. I can't buy any equipment. I don't even have a somber one anyway. Although, this could be one. Okay, it's not. But it could have been. Okay. Oh, right. This was a duelist. I already killed him. No, I mean, if we kill all 19 Limgrave bosses, I'm just going to hit the side path to go to Liurnia. And then if by some miracle I make it through there and we gain access to Liurnia, then we're probably likely to get actual upgrades. But maybe not. Maybe we still get fucked. I'm on the lookout for any smithing up or any stones within here. Like this one. Okay. I mean, that makes our jump attacks better. Meat. Big meatin'. Shit. Okay. Got Estelle, no. I could do weeping. I don't know. Maybe I should do weeping if I'm so weak. But like, if I get access to Liurnia, I'm getting upgrades. Like, there's no way I'm not getting upgrades. But then if I do get stuck at +0 in Liurnia, that is quite the problem. But like, don't, you know? God, the damage is horrendous. Dude, I'm actually just gonna have to not go over there. I need to leash him back over here. Yeah, because I can't go aggro that rune bear. Oh my! I didn't expect him to do the grab move from way the fuck over there, dude. Oh my goodness. I mean, what can you do, right? What can you do? Give me a little time. Sound is weird. Oh boy. Tanner's doing tech issues. I bet that's fun to watch. I bet that's a great time. I mean, this one was our worst start by far. And we still did fine. I'm so fucked, man. Could do another run and maybe make it to Liurnia while he fixes that. Yeah, I believe this is going to be a I need to go fix it kind of situation. What does sound is weird even mean? What's the problem you're having? Let me know. Setting up stream. And the sound. This guy might be the least talented with words professional speaker I've ever seen. Gain sounds off. I can hear things. Did you try turning it down? What headphones are you using? Gentlemen, I'm willing to bet it's not a problem. And Tanner's just struggling. I'd watch Bushy provide tech support to Tanner as a stream. I mean, that's most of our streams together. God bless him. God bless that man. All right, gentlemen. If you guys don't know what's happening, we are about to go raid into common drops, where for the next 100 or so hours, like 5 days straight, we're going to be live on that channel doing all 9 Resident Evil streams in a row, or games in a row. And we're literally about to get it started as soon as Tanner figures out whatever the hell's going on. With that in mind, it sounds like I'm stalling for a little bit as we're waiting to get the stream set up. So let's open Pokemon cards. Let's open some Pokemon cards, gentlemen. Let's see. Down here, I have 5 loose packs of Journey Together. So let's do that. Let's do that. It's a sick mouse pad. It's not a mouse pad. It's for playing the card game. Apparently, it's not a very good mouse pad. Ryan tried to use it as a mouse pad, and it didn't go great. Apparently. Gentlemen, absolutely fucking nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing, I swear to God. Where's my Lily's Clefairy, man? That's what I need. You do breaks? Well, we do it in shifts. So each of us will be on the stream, come on, for 12 hours a day and off the stream for 12 hours a day. So, yes. However, the stream itself has content going 100% of the time. Come on, come on, come on. Brother. Give me something here, man. Give me something. That math doesn't make sense since there are 3 of you. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised more people haven't asked about that. It's probably because they've watched the streams and see how it goes, but believe it or not, we're not operating off 36-hour days. It's because... Nothing. It's because during our shifts, we like to have somebody else... We like to have 2 people on the stream at least a good portion of the time. And the way we do that is by sitting during somebody else playing before playing ourselves. You see? So each shift consists of sitting for 4 hours. Oh, sick. Look at that. Well, that's a sick card. It consists of sitting for 4 hours and then playing for 8. And then, like my shift, for example, I will normally start at 2 p.m. I will go upstairs and I will watch Tanner play for 4 hours. Then I will play for 4 hours alone. And then Ryan will come up and watch me play for 4 hours. All right. Nice. I'm glad we actually got something, man. Getting skunked would have been devious. Would have been absolutely devious. All right. Is Tanner ready? Or is he still doing tech issues? Put them in 2 card sleeves. I put the full arts. I double sleeve full arts. Why your left thumb kind of blue? Thumbnail? I don't know. My hands are cold. Doesn't look blue to me. All right. Sounds like I'm still stalling. Okay, gentlemen. Surging Sparks. I've been putting together a master set for Surging Sparks. Let me show you. I have not put all of the cards that I have for this set into this binder, but I've started the process of getting them put in here. You see? So yeah, I'd like to get some new cards for the Surging Sparks set here. Look at that page. That's a nice page. He got it live? Oh my goodness. Is he actually ready? I don't know. Which Resident Evil games are you looking forward to the most? Honestly, I have no idea. I've never played these games. I've heard 6 is apparently bad. That's about all I know. All right, gentlemen. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what... Okay. What we can get, gentlemen. What we can get. Cock ring got weird. Boys, I am stalling. I am currently stalling. That's what I'm doing. Because we got common drops to go join up on soon enough. Come on. Come on. Okay. I mean, it's something. It's not nothing. Cool. Cool, why not? All right. Yeah, we're playing all the remakes. I'll be honest with you, gentlemen. I don't want to play video games from the 90s. So I don't plan on playing video games from the 90s. Brother. Buy your packs online or a card shop. I go to the Pokemon vending machines, my boy. Sometimes I get them online. If they're MSRP, I get them online. Come on. Come on. Come on. I actually think I need to get a Dialga in the binder, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But I think I do. Come up, Ryan has to go in a few minutes. Okay. Sounds like they're ready, gentlemen. Sounds like they're ready. All right. He got it working. Merry Christmas. Okay. Gentlemen, I'll bring the packs up there and we'll open them on common drops. That's my deal, all right? All right. All right, all right. Here we go, boys. I will see you up there in a second. The fuck was that? Flamboyant? All right, boys. See you soon. See you in a second. See you in a second. Bye. Not bye. See you in a second. Well, hold on. Let me raid out. Let me raid out. Hold on. End stream. Yes, end. All right, we're raiding. We're raiding. See you later.